Did you see that vertical jump? That vertical jump where he jumped so high, his head got stuck on the ceiling. Did you see that jump? Welcome to my episode 5 review of One Punch Man. This is why I freaking love this anime. This is by far probably my most favorite episode so far because it animated 2 of my most favorite scenes. One is the fight between caped, baldy, and blonde Cyborg. And the second one is that short 1-minute clip of him doing the Hero Association test. When he did that punching, was it the punching machine? That reminded me just like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. And that was just the most satisfying 1 minute I've ever seen in anime, man. I just love that 1 minute. It's so good. And Saitama is a certified C-class hero. Yeah, the strongest man in the world is a C-class, while Genos took all the credit for killing the House of Evolution, and now he's S-class. But you know, that's how it should be. Saitama shouldn't start from the top. You should always start from the bottom. It's funnier and more progressive that way, and you'll see later on as the anime goes on. But this anime, when that guy, what's his name, the snake dude. Why would you pick a fight with Saitama? Come on, man. Even though anybody would be pissed off if you're giving a lecture, and you see Saitama's stupid ass face, and he's just like chewing like a cow, and then blowing bubbles until it splats all over his face. Challenges him to a fight. You don't challenge Saitama to a fight, okay? And Saitama, as you can see, just boink, soft punch, and then he's done. Because he's a normal human. He has no powers. I mean, it's not that, you know what I mean. He has no superhuman powers, that snake dude. It seems like, as his punch was weak as fuck. So moving on to the second highlight. The Genos versus Saitama fight. My God, was that fight so good. It was, I would say the manga, there were some parts of the manga of that fight that's even better. But this fight was done amazingly. From Genos fighting Saitama, the animation, the music, holy moly. You see Genos he has a new what do you call it? Augmentations, I guess. And he looks like he has freaking jetpacks and shit on his freaking shoulders that can amplify his swings and shit. It was just crazy. And then Saitama was just dodging all of them. And then Genos snapped. He's like, dude, what are you doing? I told you not to hold back. I told you to go serious mode on me. And then that's when Saitama's like, alright. Dashes in front of him. Genos couldn't even react. He tries to kick him, and then bam, Saitama went behind him and threw a punch. And you see that if that punch connects, Genos would die. And he just stops right in front of him. He basically half punched the air because he had to pull the punch so it doesn't hit Genos. So he pulled the punch, and then Genos looks behind him, and the whole terrain is fucking destroyed. This is how strong Saitama is. Now you know, you have a bit of an understanding. Can you picture all that force is concentrated into a small body? It's no wonder that people just freaking blow up and shit and people die in one punch. Dude, this guy punched the half punch. He pulled this punch. He half punched the air and the freaking terrain just went boom. Holy moly. Words can't explain that fight. I mean, if you didn't like that fight, I'm just saying there's something wrong with you. That was a good fight scene. You don't have to say it's the most amazing thing ever, but it was a damn good quality fight scene, if I had to say so myself. Did you guys see how Saitama walked away after he beats Genos? Just walked so freaking stupid. That's why I love Saitama. You can't take this guy seriously, man. The way he looks so dumb and everything, and the things that he does, freaking love it. After that, I'm just thinking to myself, if Genos is S-class and Saitama is a million times stronger than Genos, what does that make Saitama? Like, Saitama's just on his own class, man. It's funny because no one knows about it except Genos. And when he moved in, that was hilarious. You think they were going away, and then he comes back with all his luggage, and then Saitama's like, dude, what the fuck, man? You're not living here with me. And then Genos like, yo, I'm stacked. Here's a stack of 10,000 yens. And he just like, did you bring your toothbrush? So now I guess they're roomies. A little more bromance between the two. And we get introduced to another character, the first A rank dude, some pretty boy. Seems kind of nothing really special. But this episode, I don't give a shit, because in my head, I'm so narrow-minded. I'm just like, hey, they animated the scene I love, the training scene, and bam, the Genos versus Saitama scene, or Cape Baldy versus Blonde Cyborg. This episode was, plot-wise, as you know, there's actually like a plot now that's actually more linear, because now Saitama wants to like rank up to B class and A class, and you'll see that happening. Because so now there's like a little linear storyline now. It's working its way, and you know what? This episode, just fantastic, man. Just fantastic. Thank you all for watching my review. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave in the comments what you thought of this episode. I would really love to know. And subscribe if you want to see more.